We gotta be careful. It could be somebody that's been following the Lord all their life, and then they make a mistake and they go back into the world, and immediately it's like their name is white out. You know what I'm saying? It's like you can see their names on the board, and then their name is white out. And then you got somebody that make it maybe to their deathbed or live their whole life sinning, and they make it in them doors. It just gives you a lot to think about. You know what I'm saying? I know when my daddy died, he was sinning majority of his life. He'll tell you that. But the Lord still gave him grace and he gave him mercy. It's just like that man that was next to Jesus on the cross. The Lord is so good, he still gives us grace and he gives us mercy. That's why it's important for us not to judge somebody else because they sin and pray for them because we just never know how the coin gonna flip. It's very important. And then I was just sitting there thinking, like, man, that's why the Lord tell us don't store our treasures up here in this world. Sometimes I do that, sometimes when things happen to me I never thought would happen, I get to kind of thinking like, man, I gotta go through this. Then I realize who really hold the keys to our life. And sometimes God just calling us to trust him a little bit more than we do and to put our faith in him. Just reminds me of Peter. I think it was Matthew chapter 14 when Jesus was walking on water and he said, can I come out there with you, Lord, if that's you? And Jesus told him to come. And Peter got frightened. We all go through those things in our lives. Anyway, I'm just kind of talking to y'all while I'm late getting back to work for my lunch. But, just something to think about. Something to think about. It's just taking it one day at a time. That's why the Lord tell us don't even worry about tomorrow because if we think about everything ahead, what we gonna do, how we gonna do it, we overthink and that causes fear and anxiety to kick in. I hope I ain't talking too low. Just being transparent. Later.